Thank you for joining us for tonight's live virtual community meeting. I'm Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works, and I'm excited to connect with you. Our goal this evening is to keep you in the loop, sharing what's ahead and what to expect as construction moves forward for the 42-inch water line from Clear Lake City Water Authority Water Plant number 3 to League City Booster Pump Station. Before we jump in, we kindly ask you hold your questions until the end of the presentation. We want to make sure you get all the info you need, and many of your questions might be answered along the way. Plus, saving your questions for the Q&A means we can keep things flowing smoothly. Don't worry, we've reserved plenty of time at the end just for you to get the answers you're looking for. Thanks so much for your cooperation. Now let's get started. Here this evening is a key leader from Houston Public Works, Assistant Director Marcos Mengesha. He plays an important role in helping bring critical infrastructure projects like this one to life. Now he's here to introduce the talented project team working behind the scenes to make this vision a reality. Please welcome Assistant Director Marcos Mengesha.
All right, thank you, Kenya, for the introduction. Good evening, and thank you to District E Council member. I want to thank everyone taking the time to join this meeting and discuss the upcoming 42-inch water line project. While this project is located within the City of Webster jurisdiction, it remains in a close proximity to Council District E. As part of the Capital Improvement Program, the City of Houston and its regional partners plan to replace and upsize an existing 42-inch water transmission line within an existing water line easement along Highway 3. The project will extend from Fuqua Street near Southeast Water Purification Plant to Magnolia Avenue at the Lake City Pump Station. This initiative is a critical component of the Southeast Water Transmission Line Program and represent a multi-year effort to deliver water from the planned expansion of the city Southeast Water Purification Plant. The project is essential to replace the aging water line along Highway 3 and accommodate the projected water demand of both the city and its regional partners. Now, I would like to take a moment and thank the project team for attending today's meeting. Panduruga Kuruva, Managing Engineer, Houston Public Works. Ann Boyd, Project Manager, Houston Public Works. Ran Itchelberger, Contractors Project Manager, MEC2. Kevin Cruz, Construction Project Manager, Stantec. Craig Hudson, Engineer of Record, WSP. Shelley Serres, Technical Advisor for Phase 1, Engineer of Record from LAN. Thank you for attending. Kenya, you can take it from here.
Thank you, Marcos. Now, let's dive into the details. We'll walk you through this project and what it's all about, how you can get ready, and exactly who to reach out to if you have questions or need support. Houston Public Works is focused on smarter, more sustainable infrastructure. This project is a great example of that commitment. The $37.7 million wastewater project consists of the construction of 42-inch, 36-inch, and 30-inch gravity sanitary sewer trunk line by microtunnel and trenchless construction, which includes 8-inch and 12-inch service connections. Construction is expected to be completed by winter of 2027, depending on weather conditions. The contractor will work Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Some limited work outside these hours may be needed depending on the circumstances. The contractor for this project is MC Squared Civil LLC, and our project manager is Ann Boyd. She is leading the charge to ensure the work is done efficiently and safely. We'll keep you informed every step of the way. Be sure to stay connected through engagehouston.org for project updates and more information about this and other projects in your area. So what do we mean when we say spring 2026 or winter 2026 to 2027? Let's break it down. Here's how we define the seasons in our construction timeline. So winter is January, February, March. weather permitting, of course. Based on these numbers, this is a VIP, a very important project. This project has 4 phases. The first phase in red starts this spring and wraps up this summer. The second phase in yellow starts this summer, 2026. The third phase in green will begin in fall of 2026. And finally, phase 4 in purple begins and ends in winter 2027, depending on weather conditions, of course. The new wastewater line will be installed using a trenchless construction method, meaning most of the work happens underground with little disruption to the surface. You may see activity at the shaft locations where crews safely dig access points to reach below ground. Rest assured, your utilities will remain fully operational throughout the project. We're taking special care to protect the trees in your neighborhood. A tree protection plan is guiding this project, helping the city and our contractor team identify and preserve valuable trees wherever possible. You may notice extra markers along curbs, sidewalks, or driveways. They're there to protect both the trees and nearby properties. We kindly ask that you leave these markers and protective measures in place so the work can move forward safely and smoothly. Together, we're helping our community's trees and homes stay healthy and strong. You'll likely notice construction vehicles and equipment in action as the project moves forward. To help keep everyone safe and ensure the work stays on track, we'll have special traffic control measures in place, including some lane closures and detours near the shaft locations. In those areas, there will also be limited pavement removal and replacement, all while taking care to protect the existing trees. Right now, no work is planned on private properties, and access to homes and businesses will always be maintained with at least one entry point open. Thanks for your patience as we work to improve your community. We get it. Construction can be a bit of a headache, but here's our motto: organize, don't agonize. A little prep goes a long way, and before you know it, this project will be behind us. Step 1, hold on to your door notification. That little door hanger, that's more than just paper. It's your direct line to important project contacts and updates, so don't toss it. Step 2, clear the right of way. To keep things moving smoothly, move any items out of the right of way as soon as possible. Got special plants or landscaping? Now's the time to relocate them if you want to save them. Don't worry, grass and greenery will be restored once construction wraps up. Usually, the right-of-way covers about 2 feet from the back of the curb. The city and the contractors need full access to this space, but they're committed to restoring it to city standards when they're done. Step 3, meet the project team. The people you see on the site each day are the contractors, inspectors, and project managers, the dedicated boots on the ground. They're there every day, working safely and efficiently to keep the project moving forward and get the job done right. Thanks so much for your patience and teamwork. Together, we'll get this thing done smoothly. Your safety and the safety of our crews come first on this project. Please pay close attention to all construction signs and barriers. They're in place to protect everyone. Take a moment to review the safety reminders shown here and help us create a safe, smooth work environment as we move forward together. Great news! The contractor has a comprehensive restoration plan for all impacted properties. Once construction is complete, any affected areas will be restored to city standards, so please hold off on making repairs yourself. Restoration typically begins after the full project wraps up and is verified through a final city inspection before payment is issued. We recommend taking photos of your property now, especially street and curbs, to document existing conditions in case questions arise later. Please note, decorative driveways or walkways in the public right-of-way will be restored to city code. Custom finishes like pebble or patterned surfaces won't be replaced as is, but you may choose to restore those features at your own expense. Thank you for your patience as we work to restore the community together. Questions? Call 311 or visit engagehouston.org. We're happy to help. You're in luck. MC Squared Civil LLC is the contractor for this project. They are a provider of utility, structural, and roadway construction and maintenance in Texas. Their clients include the City of Houston, TxDOT, Harris County, and City of Galveston, just to name a few. Here to say hello from MC Squared Civil is Ryan Eichelberger. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you, and welcome everybody. MC2 Civil, we're a heavy civil construction company here in Houston. I myself have been doing large diameter work like this for the last 10 years or so, and then our leadership group at the company has been doing this type of work for over 40 years. So sometimes it might not look like we know what we're doing, but you can trust that we'll figure it out in the end. Art Sierra will be our superintendent and boots on the ground. He'll be the guy you see out on the job site the most. Art and I have been working together for 4 or 5 years now too, and run a handful of these projects. He's very responsive to citizen complaints. So we'll do our best to make this as painless as possible. At the same time, we appreciate your patience and try and get it out of your hair as quick as we can.
Thanks, Ryan. Want to learn more? Dive deeper into the project by visiting engagehouston.org. There, you can explore detailed project info and take a closer look at the exhibits we've shared today. While you're there, don't forget to register and join the conversation. Your questions, comments, and feedback are always welcome. Looking for more details? The project page has you covered with additional exhibits, the traffic control plan, and the tree protection plan all at your fingertips. Be sure to hit the subscribe button in the top right corner. Once you're subscribed, you'll get email updates delivered straight to your inbox as the project moves forward. Stay in the loop with just one click. Now, a brief demo on how to navigate on engagehouston.org.
Welcome to engagehouston.org, your go-to hub for staying informed and involved in Houston's infrastructure projects. Want to view the site in a different language? Just click the globe icon in the top right corner and choose the one that works best for you. Under You're Invited, you'll find upcoming virtual community meetings. When it's time to join, just click the link. It goes live automatically. Click on any project page to explore details like budgets, timelines, maps, and why each project matters. Scroll down for construction updates, downloadable plans, and more insights about what's happening in your community. And here's one of our most powerful tools, the interactive map. Simply enter your address to see projects happening in or near your neighborhood. It's an easy way to stay connected to improvements right where you live. Have questions? Visit the FAQ page or use the Engage Us tab to get in touch with our team directly. Use the top menu to explore projects across the city, or type a project name right into the search bar to find what you need fast. Want full access? Click Register, create a username, set your password, answer a few quick questions, confirm your email, and you're in. Welcome to EngageHouston.org, Houston's award-winning platform where transparency meets progress, and your voice helps shape the city's future.
We're always here for you. Got questions or concerns during the project? No worries, we've got your back. Need help fast? Just call 311 anytime. Want to learn more about this project and others in your area? Visit engagehouston.org. There you can post your question or comment and we'll respond back to you promptly. Prefer email? reach out to us directly at engage@houstontx.gov. We love hearing from you. Your feedback keeps us moving in the right direction, so let's stay connected. Before we wrap up, a big thank you. Let's take a moment to show some love to the incredible individuals and teams who made tonight possible. Shout out to our dedicated project team for their hard work and commitment to improving our community. And let's not forget our amazing engagement team for making this meeting seamless and engaging. But most importantly, thank you. Your time, attention, and participation mean the world to us. Now we have one small favor. Spread the word. Share what you've learned with your friends and neighbors, and let's keep our community informed and empowered. And now, it's Q&A time. One of the best parts about being here tonight, you get exclusive real-time answers from our incredible project team. This is your moment to ask, clarify, and get the details straight from the experts. So don't be shy, fire away. And to lead us through this interactive session, I'm thrilled to introduce someone who knows how to keep the conversation flowing, Ryan Prillman from our outstanding engagement team. Take it away, Ryan.
Thanks for the introduction, Kenya. Greetings, everyone. I'm Ryan Prillman with Houston Public Works, and thank you for joining us for tonight's virtual community meeting regarding the 42-inch waterline project, and welcome to the Q&A session. This is your opportunity to connect with our team, ask questions, and share your thoughts about this project. Your input is incredibly valuable, and we look forward to hearing from you. Submitting a question is simple. Just follow these steps. Click the Q&A icon on the right-hand side of your screen. It looks like a speech bubble with a question mark. Type your question into the text box and hit send. You can submit questions anonymously, but we encourage you to include your name and email, especially if your question may need follow-up. While we wait for your questions to come in, just a quick reminder, tonight's Q&A session isn't the end of the conversation. If you think of something later, feel free to email us at engage@houstontx.gov. With that being said, let's get started. All right. First question we have is, will any utilities be impacted during the construction? Is someone from our project team to answer that one?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. They're since are we talking about the private utilities or public utilities?
It's just a question, will any utilities be impacted, perhaps private, like water, of course, the water service, will the water service be impacted?
No.
No. This
No.
is a large diameter waterline project, there will be minimal impact to existing utilities.
Thank you. All right. Next question. Where can we learn more about this project and get updates? Okay, I can answer that one. Everything you need to know about this waterline project is available on engagehouston.org. You'll find project overviews and answers to frequently asked questions. If you want to stay informed, subscribe to the project page and get notified automatically when updates are posted. That's the easiest way to stay informed. All right. I have a question for the contractor. Will you be doing work on the weekends?
Yes, we will work on Saturday.
All right.
We work 3 Saturdays out of the month, typically.
And when do you guys start the work typically in the morning?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. All right. Thank you. All right. Do we have any other questions for our wonderful project team? Okay. All right, if not, that wraps up our Q&A session for this meeting. On behalf of Houston Public Works, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the City of Webster, Council District E and staff, the project team, the public engagement team, and most importantly, you, our community members and stakeholders, for taking the time to join us tonight. Until next time, thank you and have a great night.